Morning, everyone. About 4 a.m. It's Saturday. Don't normally work Saturday, but here I am working. So for a while now, I've thought about starting a YouTube channel. Been a truck driver for about 19 and a half, going on 20 years. And I thought it'd be nice to share some of the stuff that I've gone through in life. I guess I'll start with introducing myself, since this will be my first YouTube video. Some of you know me, some of you won't. My name is Brent. I live in Utah. I'm not going to really say where in Utah, just Utah in general. Right now, I'm in a little town, so small, called Bluffdale. It's not really small. It's on the outskirts of Salt Lake City. It's where I work. Starting my day off. But I thought I would start a YouTube channel and talk about some of the things in life, some of the craziness going on. And we'll talk about different subjects and we'll talk about different things. But this is just my intro video. I'll tell you who I am. I come from an LDS family. I don't believe in the LDS religion anymore, even though I live in Mormonville, Utah. Let's see, what else about me? I'm married. I've got a whole slew of kids. Got kids ranging from 28 all the way down to 19. I've got lots of grandkids already. I'm a Trump supporter. Not that I like who Trump is, but I like who Trump represents, and I like the fact that he's working for us American people. I believe in our Second Amendment right. So if you're a liberal, you're not going to like what I have to say. You probably just want to just pass right over this video and not spend any more time even listening to what I have to say, because you're not going to like what you hear, and I just don't want to have to deal with you. So you can just not even bother. Let's see, what else is there about me? I like what I do. I don't like what I do. I cuss like a sailor. I'll try not to do that in these videos. Today's kind of a special day. Not really special in a good way. 2 years ago, I lost my mom. Still hurts to this day. And I figured today would be a good day to start passing on some of the stuff that I know, some of my feelings, some of my thoughts, to not only my family, my friends, and anybody else that wants to watch these videos. I got a lot of knowledge in this head, and I've done a lot in this life, and I got a lot of beliefs. So I'm going to share those with you. I'm going to try to do at least a video a day. They probably won't be super long. Some of them might be a little long. This one's going to be a real short video. Like I said, I'm just getting to work. I got a pretty long day today. I gotta go a long ways and do a lot of stuff. I do support the police. That's a big thing. I don't believe in Black Lives Matter. It's not really great lighting in here, but this is a blue line flag hanging in the back of my cab of my truck. I show my support for them as much as I can. Those guys have a really hard job. Really hard job. I have a really hard job. And I'm going to try to share that with you with some of these videos. I have a little mount that I don't have in the truck right now. So like I said, today's going to be a really short video. And then once we get going a little further, I'll have my phone mounted up, and there'll be days that I'll show you what's going on around me in the truck, what's going on with traffic, that type of thing. Here in Utah, I don't know how it is in other places, but traffic has gotten real bad. And right now we're at a standstill. We haven't left the yard yet. I'm waiting for some air to build up here in my trailer. But traffic's gotten really bad. I'm going to show some of that, and we're going to talk about that probably a lot. I try not to show too much emotion and cuss too much, but people just don't respect trucks no more. And it's really hard to maneuver through traffic a lot of times because of the way we're treated. So there'll be a few videos about that, and a few videos about other things. And like I said, I just have a lot of knowledge in my head, and I don't know that anybody really knows who I really am, besides maybe my wife. And I'd like to share some of that with others. And if that interests you, great. Subscribe. Give us a like. And we'll take a little adventure together. But like I said, try to do a video a day. There'll be probably days that we don't do a video. There'll be days that maybe there's more than one video. It depends on how I feel and how the time works. Most of my videos will be while I'm at work. I work a lot. I work 70 plus hours a week. I have a long commute to and from my home, about an hour and 15 minutes each way. So I spend, on average, between 14 and 16 hours driving. I know to some of you that seems like a lot, but it's what I've chosen to do with my life and my career. I really enjoy driving. I don't enjoy traffic, and I don't enjoy being cut off, and I don't enjoy being brake checked by little four-wheelers. But it happens. It happens all the time. People have no respect for other cars on the road. And yeah, so we'll get into some stuff. We'll talk a lot about just truck driving in general. This will all be unedited. Like I'm not going to sit and, like I said, I spend a lot of time at work, so when I do post videos, they're going to be unedited. They're gonna show raw emotion some days. They're gonna be about average everyday life, and yeah, I don't have time for editing, so you're gonna get raw footage all the time. Most of the time they'll be live. Like this one's not live. I'm just recording this and I'll upload it to YouTube and probably to Facebook. So I have a Facebook page already. It's called My Trucking Adventures. I just have some close friends on there, some guys that I've worked with and guys that I've tried to keep in touch with. But I'm going to open that group up to the public. Any truck drivers out there that want to post pictures, videos, whatnot, great. I'd love to see what you do. I know this is a hard life. I don't feel like I chose this life. I feel like it chose me. My dad was a truck driver for 45 years before he had a stroke and lost his eyesight. And now he's obviously retired. And like I said, I lost my mom a couple years ago. I do have 2 brothers, 3 sisters. I have 6 kids. few of them don't really count me as their dad, but they still are my kid. My grandkids range from 8 years old all the way down to a week old. And my youngest daughter right now is actually pregnant. They're expecting their baby here in the end of November. I should tell you today's date is September 26th, 2020, and on this day 2 years ago I lost my mom. So today's going to be a lot about just trying to get through the day, and I don't know. So we're already up to about 11 minutes. There's not going to be probably any fancy intros or anything to my videos. Maybe down the road. Wintertime I do take some time off, so I'll probably try to tweak this a little bit better the wintertime than I do during the season. I work for an asphalt company. I'm not going to really say who that is right now. I'm sure you guys will see in the videos as we go along who I work for. But I will say that my company does not endorse these videos. This is solely my doing. I'm not here to try to endorse my company or anything else. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I know the lighting kind of sucks in here. It's pretty dark outside. Like I said, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I got to get my day started. So I'll probably try to make another video maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. Just get this uploaded today, depending on how busy I am today. And we'll get this thing started. So follow me on this adventure, and I'd love to just share the knowledge I have in my head, and I'll try to not be so opinionated, and I'll try not to cuss. I can't make any promises, guys. So these videos aren't really intended for children other than my own, and all my children are grown. My youngest is 20 years old now. So, but let's get this going, and we'll see you soon. Bye.